Families today come in a multiplicity of sizes, shapes, and configurations. But whatever your family looks like, it needs to be protected. Establishing homes that are a defense and a refuge causes me to think of Captain Moroni, whose leadership fortified the Nephites against their enemies.
And now it came to pass that Moroni caused that they should commence in digging up heaps of earth round about all the cities. And upon the top of these ridges of earth, he caused that there should be timbers, yea, works of timbers, built up to the height of a man round about the cities. And he caused that upon those works of timbers there should be a frame of pickets built upon the timbers round about. And they were strong and high. And he caused towers to be erected that overlooked those works of pickets, and he caused places of security to be built upon those towers.
As the Nephite cities of old, we can fortify our homes and establish them to be a defense and a refuge, and we can be prepared.
So using the analogy found in Alma, what are your heaps of earth, your works of timbers or frame of pickets, or those towers that fortify your own home?
Of course, there are many foundational things that we can do to make our homes a defense and a refuge, including daily prayer, scripture study, and gospel learning. Come follow me, home evening. The Spirit will help you know all things that ye should do. What our children learn at home will become a protection for them when they leave home and go out into the world each day.
As they step into the world, they can be both on the defense and the offense, armed with the whole armor of God. They are, after all, as President Nelson taught us, the Lord's Youth Battalion. A fortified home can be an extension of the house of the Lord. Strive to nurture a desire within your children and grandchildren to attend the temple as a family and with their friends.
Please know that our hearts and minds are especially with young families and parents raising their children in their homes, bearing the weight and responsibility of a more home-centered church.
Perhaps this shift, with more focus on the home, has left some of us feeling a bit alone in our efforts to raise our children and establish a home of strength and faith.
Please remember that you are never and will never be alone. You're entitled to help from the other side of the veil. The prophet Joseph F. Smith taught that those who have passed on are as deeply interested in our welfare today, if not with greater capacity, with far more interest behind the veil than they were in the flesh. They see us, they're solicitous for our welfare, they love us now more than ever. And I would add that these ministering angels know who you are. They care for you. They love you. They will become a vital part of the fortification of your home.